What happens when one of the world's most advanced NATO tanks, the German Leopard 2A6, falls into Russia's hands? In Kursk, that exact moment was caught on camera. A symbol of Western power has now become Russia's battlefield trophy. Keep your eyes on the story. The Leopard 2 is more than a tank. It is a legacy of German design, refined over decades and exported worldwide. Its reputation rests on consistently outmatching competitors, combining firepower, protection, and precision. Armed with a 120mm Rheinmetall gun, layered composite armor, and cutting-edge targeting systems, the 2A6 variant embodies NATO's frontline doctrine, a spearhead built to smash through defenses and impose battlefield dominance. When Ukraine received the Leopard 2A6, it wasn't simply about hardware, it was about showing power. The tanks were supposed to increase Kiev's ability to counter Russian offensives, provide mobility in tough terrain, and withstand even heavy fire. For many analysts, the Leopard represented more than just steel and engine. It was the embodiment of Western support, a signal that Ukraine would not face Moscow alone. But the reputation seems fragile, and as the Kursk footage shows, even the strongest armor can become vulnerable when modern war introduces new threats. Released through the War History Telegram channel on August 16th. The footage delivered the moments of fighters from Russia's 106th Airborne Division towing away a Leopard 2A6 tank in the Kursk region. The images spoke louder than any statement could. Here was one of Germany's most advanced tanks, designed to dominate the battlefield, being evacuated not by Ukrainian crews, but by Russian paratroopers. The footage turned the Leopard into something more than just a machine. It became a symbol of reversal. What was meant to be Kiev's spearhead had instead become Moscow's trophy, paraded before the world as proof that no matter how advanced the weapon is, it'll be in vain when dealing with Russian powerful military technologies. Then came August 19th, when several military telegram channels released a report that further deepened the blow. According to the updates, the Zapad group's attack drones successfully struck 2 Leopard tanks in the Kharkiv region. The message was blunt, even celebratory. The hunt for the Leopards was successful. Our operators destroyed 2 German tanks in the Kharkiv region. But the strikes of Russia didn't stop only in Kursk. Alongside what happened to the Leopard in that area, it faced the same failure in another region, the Podoli. In the Kupiansk direction, the West group of forces once again demonstrated the effectiveness of modern tactics. By employing Lance loitering munitions and FPV drones, they struck through the camouflage of Leopard and T-72 tanks operated by the Ukrainian forces. The unit's equipment was destroyed near the settlement of Podoli, adding another entry to Ukraine's growing list of battlefield losses. If we draw a line under the Russian military's destruction of Leopard, this incident didn't just happen in August. This year, in July, similar incidents also occurred in other areas. Prior to the report by Sputnik International Telegram Channel on July 2nd, another Leopard 2A6 has met its end, this time near the village of Pisarevka in the Sumy region. Russia's defense ministry confirmed the strike and released video evidence, underscoring once again how Ukraine's prized German tanks continue to fall. For Moscow, the destruction reinforced its claim that Western armor could not shift the balance. For Ukraine, it underscored the brutal truth: advanced tanks, worth millions, could be erased from the battlefield by drones costing only a fraction of their value. The images of burning wrecks and captured trophies tell one side of the story, but machines don't die by accident. They fall because their blueprints carry flaws. So how is Leopard able to be easily terminated by Russian weaponry? Check this one. Yet every strength carries a shadow. The Leopard's side and rear armor, thinner by design, present exploitable surfaces for anti-tank guided missiles such as the Kornet. The roof, optimized for weight efficiency rather than heavy plating, is highly vulnerable to top attack weapons and loitering munitions. Even its large silhouette, a byproduct of accommodating heavy armor and crew ergonomics, makes concealment difficult under constant drone surveillance. The unmanned systems further shift the balance. Suicide drones and FPV or UAVs bypass the frontal glacis and target the thinner roof armor, exhaust vents, or tracks. These weak points, inherent in the design trade-offs of any heavy tank, become decisive when precision strikes exploit them systematically. The Leopard's weight and size, once an asset for survivability, turn into liabilities as mobility is lost and recovery becomes nearly impossible under fire. In a head-to-head duel, the Leopard provides dominance only if it strikes first. This contrasts with Russian tanks, even though it lacks the same accuracy at range, but can fire a wider variety of ammunition types, including high explosive and tandem charge rounds designed to defeat advanced armor. Meanwhile, the Kornet anti-tank guided missile neutralizes distance advantage altogether. With an effective range of up to 5.5 kilometers, it can strike before the Leopard's gun is brought to bear. Rotorcraft introduces another layer of threat. The Ka-52 Alligator, equipped with Vickers anti-tank missiles, operates at altitudes and distances beyond the Leopard's engagement profile. Its Vickers rounds, with supersonic speed and tandem warheads, are tailored to penetrate reactive and composite plating. Against such standoff attacks, the Leopard's armor specifications offer no guaranteed immunity. The Leopard entered Ukraine as NATO's pride, but it exists as shattered metal. Russian drones and missiles proved that prestige cannot shield steel. In modern war, survival, not reputation, decides victory. What do you think of this? Drop your thoughts below. Until then, thanks for watching.